What's up guys, Groovy Guitar Dude here, and the first thing you want to know for Believer is that you need a capo on 1st fret. The next thing you want to know for Believer is the 3 chords that we're going to use for this song. The first one is going to be A minor, the next one is going to be F, and we're going to not play a full F. You can if you're going to strum these, but we're actually going to be doing the picking part in here. But if you want to play a full F, you can, but the easy way to do it is just like this: 1st fret on B, 2nd fret on G, and 3rd fret on D. That's what we're going to be using. That's going to be our F right there. And we're going to have lastly an E minor. Alright guys, this is one of those groovy songs that the chords are actually going to be the same thing the whole entire way through, which is a little surprising. I expected this song to be a little bit more challenging, a little bit more difficult, and more ins and outs and stuff when I started it, but I was grateful that it was an easy song. So this is a great song for beginners, especially for beginner finger pickers, people who are just trying to get into finger picking. So what I'm doing for this is this little background part, the part that goes do 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 do. That part in the background of the whole song goes about like this. You're going to have an A minor, another A minor, so you can play A minor for 2 full counts. You're going to have an F, and then you're going to have an E minor. But the way we're going to do this for finger picking, you don't have to do finger picking on this, but it's easier whenever you're doing these quick little back and forth kind of things to just have the finger picking. So this is a good exercise for those of you who are beginners on that. So we're going to start with our A minor, alright, and we're going to pick between our A string and our B string, and we're going to do that 8 times total. So it'll go, and then we're going to switch to our F, and our F is going to be between the D string and the B string. We're going to just do that 4 times. Then we're going to switch to our E minor, and then that's going to be also D and B strings as well, and that is going to be 4 times as well. And guys, that little simple picking pattern is going to be most of this song, actually. It's going to be kind of the cool part of the song. I like that part a lot, and I've kind of been just jamming on that, playing that part the whole way through. So I'm going to run through that, and then I'm going to show you an option that you can do with this if you want to do some kind of strumming or big chord strumming type of situation. Like through the choruses, if you want to do this through the verses, the picking, through the verses, and then build it up into the big strums in the chorus, you can do that. That'd be a really cool way to do it. So the picking will look about like this though. Alright guys, that brings us into this chorusy strumming option you have. It kind of, in my opinion, it kind of actually just sticks with a big down strum for each chord. Kind of like that. That kind of works pretty well just doing that kind of thing. Like I said, we're sticking with the same chords through the whole song, so it's still A minor for 2 counts, and then F, this F for regular F, and then E minor. But another way you can do this if you want to get it really big is you can do a down, down, up, down for each chord. And when you put all that together with our chord progression, it should look about like this. Also, we're going to play that strum pattern twice for each chord. I forgot to mention that. So when you put all that together, it should look about like this. And guys, that is literally all you need to know to play Believer by Imagine Dragons on guitar. As always, if you guys have any questions, you can hit me up in the comments below. I'm usually pretty quick getting back to them. And if this video helped you out, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I have about 295 other guitar and ukulele lessons on this channel, and I usually post 1 to 3 new ones every single day. So if you're learning guitar or ukulele, this is a perfect channel for you to check out. Lastly guys, if you're interested in any of my gear, whether it's my camera, microphone, guitars, strings, picks, capos, any of that kind of stuff, I have that all linked in the description below. I get a lot of questions about the kind of gear I use to make these videos, whether it's from my camera gear, microphones, or guitars, instruments, that kind of stuff. I get a lot of questions about that, so I went ahead and just put it all in the description so that it's easy for those of you who are curious to find. Guys, I hope you have a lot of fun playing Believer, and I'll see y'all soon.
Making sure I live my day, bright light across my face, slowly shake me out my days. Being here is just a phase till the day I'm